Om. Exhaustive events. If E1, E2, En are n events of a sample space S, and if E1 union E2 union E3 dotted union En equal to U I equal to 1 to n Ei equal to S, then E1, E2 dotted En are exhaustive events. Here, at least one of them necessarily occur whenever the experiment is performed. Mutually exclusive and exhaustive events. If E1, E2, En are n events of sample space S, and if Ei intersection Ej equal to 5 for every I equal to j, that is Ei and Ej are pairwise disjoint, and U I equal to 1 to n Ei equal to S, then E1, E2, En events are called mutual exclusive and exhaustive events. Classical approach is useful when all the outcomes of the experiment are equally likely. We can use logic to assign probabilities. If all the outcomes of a sample space are equally likely, then the probability that an event will occur is equal to the ratio, the number of outcomes favorable to the event divided the number of outcomes of the sample space. Suppose that an event E can happen in H ways out of a total of n possible equal likely ways, then the classical probability of occurrence of the event is denoted by P equal to H by n. The probability of non-occurrence of the event E is denoted by P naught equal to n minus h whole divided n equal to 1 minus h by n equal to 1 minus P. So P plus P naught equal to 1. The event naught is denoted by E bar or E dash complement of P. So P bar equal to 1 minus P. Axiomatic approach to probability. Let S be the sample space of a random experiment. The probability P is a real valued function whose domain is the power set of S, that is Ps, and range is the interval close bracket 0, 1, that is P from Ps to square bracket 0, 1, satisfying the following axioms. For an event E, P greater than equal to 0, Ps equal to 1. If E and F are mutual exclusive events, P E union F equal to P plus Pf, it follows that P phi equal to 0. Let S be a sample space containing elementary outcomes W1, W2 dotted Wn equal to W1, W2 dotted Wn equal to set S. It follows from the axiomatic definition of a probability that 0 less than equal to Pwi less than equal to 1 for each Wi belongs to S. Pwi plus Pw1 plus Pw2 dotted plus Pwn equal to 1. Pa equal to sigma Pwi for any event A containing elementary events Wi. Probabilities of equally likely outcomes. Let a sample space of an experiment S equal to curly bracket W1, W2 dotted Wn set, and suppose that all the outcomes are equally likely to occur. That is, the chance of occurrence of each simple event must be the same. Pwi equal to small p for all Wi belongs to S, where 0 less than equal to P less than equal to 1. Since sigma I equal to 1 to n, Pwi equal to 1, P plus P dotted n times equal to 1. So np equal to 1 imply that P equal to 1 by n. Let S be the sample space and E be an event such that ns equal to n and ne equal to m. If each outcomes is equally likely, then it follows that P equal to m by n equal to number of outcomes of favorable to E divided total number of possible outcomes. Addition rule of probability. If A and B are two events in a sample space S, then probability that at least one of the events A or B will occur is Pa union B equal to Pa plus Pb minus Pa intersection B. Similarly, Pa union B union C equal to Pa plus Pb plus Pc minus Pa intersection B minus Pa intersection C minus Pb intersection C plus Pa intersection B intersection C. Addition rule for mutual exclusive events. If A and B are disjoint sets, then Pa union B equal to Pa plus Pb, since Pa intersection B equal to P phi equal to 0. The addition rule for mutual exclusive events can be extended to more than two events. Thank you very much.